Felons getting their rights to firearms back. Let's talk about it. What's up, Wolverines, and welcome back to the channel. Be sure to check out the Amazon mystery link of the day. It's a really good deal, and it helps the channel by helping fund me without advertisers, which we might pick up some, but right now, no. Okay, so like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out, and I would definitely appreciate it. Today we're going to be talking about felons and having their rights restored to firearms. This story takes place in Arkansas, and it's Bill 1013 that was introduced by Vivian Flowers, who is a member of the Arkansas State House of Representatives for the 17th District. She introduced a bill that would restore firearms rights to non-violent felons. Basically, anyone that's not guilty of kidnapping, sexual assault, or murder. So if you did not do any of those, you would have your rights restored. The bill says after you serve your sentence, you have a 10-year period where you have to keep your nose clean. As long as you do not commit any other crimes, the state of Arkansas will restore your firearms rights. Now, it's up to the states to report felonies to NICS. So the felony thing is state level. So Arkansas can report felonies to NICS. They can also remove felonies from NICS. So if NICS detect you have a felony, it's going to reject your background check. But what a lot of people don't know is the states also have the ability to edit the NICS indices, which is their database, and remove people from the prohibited list. Now, this does not really touch on federal felonies. This is just state level felonies. Federal felonies is still controlled by the federal government, and they ain't gonna remove those anytime soon. But for state felonies, the states have every right to go in there and remove those felonies from NICS, which means you are legally entitled to buy a firearm. A lot of states have programs and have methods to get your firearms rights restored, even if you commit a felony. For Virginia, for example, you have to go in front of a judge and convince a judge after a certain time period, and they will call witnesses to say that you are A-OK. For example, I testified for my friend, and it wasn't even really testifying. I just showed up. The judge said, oh, you got people here, and he restored firearms rights. But this would restore firearms rights without having to go in front of a judge or anything like this. This is just a 10-year period. Now, let's get to my opinion of it. Do I believe nonviolent felons should have their firearms rights restored? Yes. Do I believe violent felons should have their firearms rights restored? Yes. As long as you did your time, you should have all rights restored once you get out of prison. Once you serve your payback to society, you should have your rights restored. All rights. Voting rights, firearms rights, everything. But that's not how any state is really doing it right now. So if it was up to me, once you get out of prison, you should have your firearms rights restored because you served your debt to society. But this is a step in the right direction. I just wish the time period was a little bit shorter. Maybe other states will go ahead and pass similar bills. This bill in Arkansas has a great chance of succeeding. I say that because I didn't mention this, but Vivian Flowers is a Democrat, and this is a Democrat-led bill. Since it's a Democrat-led bill, most of the Democrats are going to be on board for this bill. And I don't see any Republicans stepping up to vote against the bill that would increase firearms rights. They shouldn't, at least, but who knows. So this bill seems to be destined to pass. It is bipartisan, and we should know more next week. The Arkansas legislature is due to meet again next week, where they will take up this bill and we will see where it goes from there. But this bill seems to be a slam dunk, and it is a step in the right direction. Not quite there to the finish line, but closer than it was before this bill was introduced, for sure. All right, guys, that is it. I will be gaming later on tonight. I know a lot of you don't like gaming for some reason, but I love gaming. On my other channel, John Crump Games, I could be gaming on this channel, so shut up. I'm just joking. But I'll be over at John Crump Games. CRS usually joins me. We'll probably have some other people. I don't know. If you want to join me, hit me up on the Discord. And if no one's on, I will open up my Discord, which is awesome. You should check out my Discord and just talk to random people who come in the Discord. It's a lot of fun, and a lot of people are really enjoying it over there. I'm surprised. All right, guys, stay ever vigilant, stay ever free, keep in the fight. I am out of here. My name is John Crump once again, and Wolverine's motherfucker.